cold immersion therapy is like, you want to talk about a de-stressor? When you jump into an ice bath, what happens is you immediately get hit with a 200% increase in dopamine, but it's an earned dopamine.
Yeah.
So it's not like cheap, scrolling on your phone, dopamine shorts that make you feel good and then you feel like crap an hour later. Yeah, this is like actual earned. Your body's going through pain and your body actually feels amazing. So when you get out of the tub, you feel like $1,000,000. Yeah. So like every morning, the idea is, so if you start your day with an ice bath every morning, so I'd sit there for 2 minutes. There's actually videos of me breaking the ice. So I was doing it in the winter. So I had to have a hammer.
This sounds awful.
And,
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll for people watching, I'll put a little clip of, this is just one of just breaking the ice. And then we get in later. I don't know, there's no sound. Oh, there you go.
I have seen places that have those cryotherapy chambers, though.
It's the same
concept, right?
Yeah, same concept. Yeah, there you go. And you're just chilling.
You don't look like you're just chilling. You look like you're pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie.
So mentally is a battle. And that's part of the beauty. And it's kind of like with what you're doing too. I mean, the reason I think it'd be cool is because it does help with stress. It does help with anxiety, and it kind of fits with the therapy. Mm-hmm. And they even have like cold tubs that you can purchase. They're like $2,000, but they're like indoor. They keep the water needs to be under 40 degrees. Yeah, you should look into it because it is like, I had another thing that helped. I put on a bunch of weight since I got married. So I had a bunch of stretch marks on my stomach. They're all gone. Like just passively. Like
interesting.
Yeah, so my wife just had a baby and she's like, all right, we need to get in the ice bath again. I'm like, all right, you asked for it, So that's been something that's been really fun. It's been something that I am excited. It's just been not cost effective to continue in the summer because the amount of ice I have to buy was just way too. It was like 5 large bags of ice per day. And it's like, I can't afford to do that. Yeah. So once fall and winter, I'm planning to do that all through winter next year, but you should look into that.
I'm not opposed to it. I just don't think I'd do it myself.
You don't have to do it, but you might have people
who are interested.
I don't know. I wonder if there's a science to like, it would probably be not helpful, but after like a brutal massage. So like after like I wonder if there's a science to actually having that help the recovery process.
Ice, everyone's always like, oh, should I put heat on this or should I put ice on this? I rarely recommend people heat.
I would look in. That would be curious because if you had a cold tub, you could literally just tell people, hey, dip in this for 2 minutes after this massage. I'm going to wreck your life for the next hour. Then afterwards, if you want, we have a recovery tub.
There you go.
And they can freeze their ninnies off. It's you could even include it. Like $10 charge or something.
Right?
20. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. I do want to talk about massages for a second.
Sure.
How do you feel about chiropractors? And so I know there's a big debate of chiropractors versus physical therapy. So like correct me if I'm wrong, this is your field, but physical therapists don't really like chiropractors. And
most people in the medical field don't like chiropractors.
Okay, so walk me through chiropractic care. Like, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are not all chiropractors are created equal. And there are some who have ruined it for the rest of them. That's where I stand on that. I do think if you find the right chiropractor, they can be very beneficial for you, especially if you're combining that therapy with massage. Because I try to describe it to people as like your body is a suspension bridge. Think of your bones as the metal structure of the bridge and think of your muscles as the suspension cables. You're not maintaining one of those systems on the bridge function right.
Right.
So I'm a big fan of combining the two modalities. I'm just really picky about chiropractors that I see.
So what a chiropractor does is he will go in and make an adjustment, but then the pushback is it doesn't stay without therapy or without strengthening muscles, right?
It's case sensitive. Right? If you have really, really dehydrated or tight muscles and things are not moving, that adjustment really isn't going to do much for you because you've got these tight muscles that are just going to pull it right back out of alignment.
Right.
Both, your adjustment will probably hold longer.
So where do you think massage care? So somebody watching this, you guys do relaxing massage, and I think when people think of massages,
that's what they think of, and that's because of.
And I know I've done both. Sure. We've gone to Punta Cana and we've done the
spas,
and I love the spa thing.
I do too.